Hello, universe, internet.
Hello.
Hello, world of the internets. I am Bill Donaghy from Theology of the Body Institute here with my good friend Leah Darrow, and we are giving you right now a teaser of tomorrow's full-length interview, 15 or 20 minutes or so tomorrow. But right now, we're going to be with you for a couple minutes. I want to introduce my friend Leah and have her talk about who she is, where she's coming from, her awesome new book, The Other Side of Beauty.
I have one too.
And then we're going to, how you get that? And then we're going to talk about three things that come to mind when Leah thinks of Theology of the Body. We're on our end of the year campaign. We are doing our best to raise funds to spread St. John Paul II's epic teaching that has touched our lives and our families and is transforming the world. So we're asking you to be generous if you can with your prayer and certainly your finances in our end of the year campaign. But enough of that. Leah Darrow, who are you?
Who am I? Former model, had a conversion, came back to my faith, and now I'm an author and speaker and podcast host. So that's a little bit of me really quickly.
Awesome. And leahdarrow.com is the website.
Yep, leahdarrow.com. You can find me there, find my podcast there, my book there, all those fun stuff. And you can connect with me on social. I'm kind of just everywhere. Twitter.
And that's right. There's so many options. And your podcast is called Something Beautiful for God.
Do Something Beautiful.
Do Something Beautiful, inspired by
Mother Teresa. Saint
Mama
Teresa. That's right, Mama. Right there. So she, as we all know, she was always inspiring people to do something beautiful with their life. And so she has like this little quote that she says, do something beautiful for God, do it with your life, do it every day, but whatever you do, do it. And so that's really kind of like where the podcast inspiration came from. I just really wanted to inspire people. So on the podcast, I interview people who are doing beautiful things in the world.
Awesome. So again, you can find all the links to that, the podcast, to her books, to her blog articles at leahdarrow.com. Now, in the next couple of minutes of our little teaser for tomorrow's full-length interview with Leah, tell us about this book. What is this book?
This book, I just came out. It's available now at Amazon. They call it The Other Side of Beauty. I've been working on this for a few years, and it is a book that I wrote for women, typically about 18 to adulthood, to embrace the real beauty, the beauty that we need to like take on into the world, the beauty that leads us to truth, that inspires the goodness in us and in others. I define beauty, and I also talk a lot about the pitfalls. So in the fashion and the beauty industry, that women are so targeted of how that the beauty industry actually lends itself to objectification, which unfortunately in the current state of events is kind of, we're seeing a lot of the aftermath really come to light now of so many years of objectification and over-sexualization and not understanding the gift of the human person, the gift of the body. And so obviously ties in a lot of themes with Theology of the Body, but I wrote my personal story in there, but really backed it up with a lot of statistics and research. And then there's some theologians and philosophers in there talking about beauty as well. And the book is really just to hopefully untangle that constant need to be seen and to be noticed, or to think that our value and our worth is tied into how we look. And so often women, especially because they're targeted more than men in this particular area, how we look is somehow tied to our worth and our value. So if we don't have a certain type of a lifestyle, or if our Instagram doesn't have the right pictures in it, then we just don't feel like that we have worth or value or identity. And that's ridiculous. And so that's what I want to stop. And I wrote the book to kind of help us journey towards the path that beauty is actually holiness and wholeness.
Awesome. All right. That is Leah Darrow talking about her new book, The Other Side of Beauty. Big question. Is this the back of your head?
No, it's not actually. I get that all the time. It is a person who looks just like me with the same color of hair, but I wanted to purposely I wanted to put what would look like me on the cover, but also like the back of any woman. The back of any woman. So I wanted to use any other woman but me. And on the back cover of the book, you do see me. It kind of gives you that look. It's like, hey, I got something to say, you know? So I have that in the back of the book. But yeah, the book is for any woman.
Well, I can't wait, Leah. You know that beauty and the way of beauty are just so close to my heart. We have a course here that I developed at the Institute on the way of beauty and theology of the body, which we're going to get you to one of these years.
Yes.
So beauty, Leah, tomorrow at our full-length interview, tomorrow, Thursday at 12:15 Central Time, 1:15 Eastern Time.
That's right.
I'll be on an extended interview with Leah, and we'll talk about beauty. Yes, it can be a trap that can lead us away from God, but beauty, in fact, is the name of God, and God gave us beauty. Right? And Leah's is walking that line with us, showing us that beauty is a sacramental sign, not to be rejected, not to be obsessed about, but to be enjoyed as gift that leads us to God. Amen, sister?
Amen. Totally to be embraced. Beauty is not the enemy.
Right. Not at all. In fact, it's a friend of God in God's own name. Okay, as we close off our little teaser trailer for tomorrow, Thursdays, 12:15 Central Time, 1:15 Eastern Time, full-length interview. Leah, I know Theology of the Body has been close to your heart. Theology of the Body has helped shape you in your own ministry. So when you hear Theology of the Body, John Paul's teaching, what 3 words come to mind?
Well, since I've been at the Institute and I've taken some of the courses there, I would have to say that after I've taken those courses, I now could probably say, and of course, being a mom to 3 kids, pregnant with my 4th, I would say when I hear Theology of the Body, I think of 3 words. I would say beautiful, managed chaos.
I love that. Beautiful, managed chaos, Theology of the Body.
But there's a process and there's a way and there's an understanding. That's one of my ways in understanding. But life is chaotic and it's fantastic and wonderful and beautiful. And when you kind of embrace your gift of life and your gift of life to God and even to your body and the gift of self and your spouse, it's beautiful and it's managed, but it's still chaos and it's awesome.
It is. We call our family the beautiful mess.
I love it. That's good.
Beautiful mess of the family. Okay, well, Leah Darrow, thank you so much for this teaser trailer. If people want to learn more about you, they'll go to leahdarrow.com and find all the wonderful things you're doing in your ministry. But tomorrow at 12:15 Central Time, 1:15 Eastern, we'll be on for a good 20 minutes or so, talking about this book, this theme of beauty, Theology of the Body, and how it's shaped us. We can't wait for you to all to tune in. So I will see you tomorrow.
See you later.
All right, enjoy taking care of the kids tonight. I hope they all fall asleep at the appropriate time and sleep for 10 hours straight.
Miracles happen. That's what I hear.
Pray for me and my 4 kids that happens for us tonight.
I will.
Thanks so much, Leah. God bless. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm ending it. It takes a second. I think we're still live.